Right then, I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to Happy Hungry Hippie. Yes, that's me. What we're going to cover this week is something really easy. We're going to cover this under the quick and easy meals, and it is how to pimp up a real old classic with some beans on toast. So this recipe is very much inspired from Dishoom, and it is Masala beans. But then also we're going to cover some fire toast, and I'm going to show you a nice little tip which I picked up from Joanna, so thank you. So for the key ingredients we need for this, baked beans. In this case I'm using organic baked beans from Mr. Organic. The less processed the better. No added sugar, no added salt. Instead of using a masala paste which has got lots of processed oil in, I'm just going to add some organic tomato puree, garlic, ginger, green chilli, garam masala. You could always use something a little bit different, and I found this which is really good, and it's from the Wicked, and it's a mango masala. Use what you want. You can add turmeric, you can add cumin powder, you can add all sorts of things to this, whatever you prefer. And then finally just a touch of seasoning. In this case I'm using some sea salt and some pepper. This is really good from the Cornish sea salt company. This is a whole range of different peppercorns. And finally some coriander. So this should take between 5 and 10 minutes. Great for really busy families who don't have much time. It's a great midweek meal, but all you're doing is you're sprucing up an old classic here. It's absolutely brilliant. So let's get going.
Through the fields of our past, feelings part our ways, keeping us close but estranged now. Dreams holding us closer, meadows of our youth, 107 days, but recalling it backwards. Our dreams holding us closer. So clear. Ooh, we can see so clear. Blue, and you are shades of gray.
So then here we have it. We have the masala beans. Absolutely brilliant. So little tip here from Joanna Aitchinson from the Forks Over 9. Really love that group. Basically you get a garlic clove and you rub it. A great way to not add butter or margarine. You can simply just brush a clove into your bread. It's absolutely incredible. So finally going to plate this up, bringing the camera down. And then the final little garnish with the coriander. Wow. Very popular in Indian cuisine and also Kirsty's kitchen too. Look at that, Kirsty, eh? Absolutely brilliant. Check that out. How to turn quick, easy, midweek meals and spruce them up.